Good morning. Uh, this is your asynchronous lesson for today, day C. And I just wanted to go through what you have for today as part of our mindfulness lesson. And today you have the EdPuzzle on the Mindfulness Monk. So, to address what you have today, the Mindfulness Monk is a TED Ed talk, and with this EdPuzzle, there's both multiple choice questions and open-ended questions. And what I wanted to clarify with this puzzle is that the TED Talk here, yes, has multiple choice questions, which should be very straightforward. You answer the questions as they appear, but with the open-ended questions, please make sure that you answer them as fully as possible. So with this question that appears in the middle of the video, it gives you an example. So when Dr. H, meaning me, is stressed, she bakes or listens to audiobooks like Harry Potter, or listens to music, which she finds comforting, like Mumford and Sons. She may go for a walk until she feels better, or write down all of the things that are on her mind until her thoughts feel less overwhelming. What are some of the things that you, meaning you, the person watching this video, do when you are stressed to try to cope with it? So what I am asking you to do is write down what are your coping mechanisms that you use when you're stressed out, because our mindfulness monk tells us in the video what his coping mechanisms are. So what we're looking for are what are the ways in which you're using coping strategies. What are the things that you do when you feel stressed out? How do you handle stressful situations? When you feel stressed out, when you've had something that makes you feel overwhelmed or stressed out, how do you handle those stressful situations? So you found out something that makes you feel very agitated or very upset. How do you handle a stressful situation? How do you deal with that piece of information? Do you just take that information in, or do you find ways to absorb that in healthy ways or non-healthy ways? You know, everyone has coping strategies, otherwise, you know, our brains would short circuit. So we have to identify those ways and figure out whether or not these are healthy or non-healthy ways, so that we can kind of determine whether or not we should continue doing those or find alternate paths. That's essentially the point of this activity. Okay, so with the open-ended questions, I just wanted to address how to do this so that you are not stumped by what these questions are. Okay, so that's our asynchronous directions. Wanted to clarify that so that everybody understands how to do this activity outside of class. All right, guys, have a great day. Remember, any work that you need to do for this assignment, you can do. This counts as second quarter. If you have first quarter work that you still need to complete, please work on that before you work on second quarter work. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.